So now we will see how to create a new project. So for that I am just going to continue with the blank project. So I am just going to click this one. So once you click, there is one info. So showing that new task will be like manually scheduled, that there is no an issue. Now just go to format tab. In this format tab, you have something like a project summary task. So it will show the summary task for your project. So just select it. So you will be available with this information. So here we can able to put house project. So when you're putting task, we also getting like a start and finish dates and then duration also. These things we will take care later. Now we are going to modify something in quick access toolbar. So just right click over the quick access toolbar and then click customize quick access toolbar. And here we can just go to this drop down, and here you can just go for all commands. In all command we can just search for advanced document properties. So this one, it is like advanced document property. I am just going to keep here and I'm just going to click OK. So immediately we are getting this icon in this quick access toolbar. You just click that. Now we can able to put whatever title we want, and we can able to put author. For example, you can write your own name. In my case, I am just writing my name. You can put subject, you can put manager, and you can put company name, some ABC private limited, something like that. Category, construction. So keywords, civil. So commands, this is individual villa project. So something, whatever comments you want, you can able to put here. And if you want some hyperlink base, you can put here. You want to open any like website, you can able to put here. And if you want to save preview picture, you can able to put save preview picture. We also have general tab, and then summary, statistics, contents, and then custom. Everything we can able to see, but mostly we are using only for summary. And click OK. So once you click OK, we can able to see there is something we got here. This is similar to notes. So when you are keeping your mouse over that, you will be available with the notes. This is an individual villa project like that. And immediately after creating a project, you can just go to project and then project information. Here we can able to put start date, finish date, and everything. So whatever the date you want, you can select from here. So finish date depends on the project schedule, it will be available. So we can able to choose from project start date or project finish date. So if you're putting project finish date, then the start date will be calculated based on the schedule. So project start date could be better. We are going to put some date on start date. And we should confirm that calendar should be like a standard calendar. We have this kind of calendar. So cross check whether we have standard or something else. So we must have standard calendar. And then after checking everything, you can just click OK. Now we are going to save this file. So you can use the icon over here, or you can put Ctrl S, and you can just select some document. See, I created one folder for MS project files in documents, so it is easy for us to keep our things organized, our files organized. So I'm just going to put some name, house project. Already we have, so individual villa project, something like that, and you put save. We have save as type, we have many things. So whatever you want, you can able to choose. Otherwise, for a .mpp format, you can just choose project and you put save. So this is something like an individual villa project that we can able to see from the title bar, which is having a format of .mpp. So file format for this kind of files .mpp. So that you can able to check. So right click and then go to property, and here you can able to check the type of file Microsoft project document .mpp format.